Okay, all right. Now we're live. Now we're recording. Take number 300,037. This is recorded podcast. Oh, my lighting is beautiful. Yes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I didn't say that earlier, so that's why it stopped me. Thank you for joining. This is recorded podcast. I always get nervous when these things are on.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. To the podcast audience, please go to YouTube. You know, comment, like, subscribe. What do they say now?
Oh
CM, is it an abbreviation for it?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know. The fans asked for it and you guys got it. So this is recorded, a little Q&A. I like watching GQ, 10 Things I Like, but I was like, recorded, we passed over 22 subscribers. So, hey, let's do it.
Oh, boy.
So please, shout out to my wife, the executive producer on this, the director, the DJ, all of that, the narrator. So without further ado, let's get into these questions, man. Ask me anything. Ask away.
Oh my gosh.
It's probably going to turn off.
Okay.
That's the speaker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the funniest moment on the podcast?
Definitely all the episodes with my wife is pretty funny, but one that sticks out to me that was back in the olden days and the golden era of this was recorded was definitely before COVID hit. So conspiracy theorists, I might get flagged for saying COVID, but when
you want to get flagged?
Hey, I'm a rebel without a cause. But definitely the one time when they were spraying for insects. But this was before COVID, right? So they were spraying for insects, and a year or so later, COVID-19. So I stopped and I ran. I wish we were recording on YouTube back then. I stopped and I ran and looked outside and seen them spraying some stuff. Conspiracy Theorist podcast coming soon. So that was probably one of my funniest moments, but it was so many with her. Shout out to her. She's great. I love you, baby.
I love you. Okay. Best movie based off New York. You can get this one wrong.
It's got to be a mix between New Jack City and Paid in Full.
What?
I would go with Paid in Full. I mean, because I was. Do you object?
I object. What? Home Alone 2. Lost in New
Oh my God! I didn't know we was getting into gangster shit. I was just going for the soft movies.
Okay,
yeah, I didn't know we was going into
to interrupt.
that.
I didn't know.
Yeah, today I'm gonna go with Paid in Full. Like with these questions, when people do that, top 10 albums, stuff like that, I like to ask people today because your mind is gonna change. Today I'm gonna go Paid in Full. It's kind of cliche, maybe a little bit, but I'm gonna go with Paid in Full.
Yeah. Okay. It's your podcast.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, attitude. Okay. Oh boy, favorite documentary. It's gonna be rough for you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know, man. I don't know. And I wrote these questions.
I know.
The fans wrote these questions. I didn't write these questions. Hey, guys. Hey, whoa. The fans wrote these questions. I didn't write these questions, silly, my mind skips sometimes. The fans just wrote these questions. Shout out to all 22 of you YouTube subscribers. Numbers is growing by the day, for sure.
Oh, that's so funny.
Documentary, I have no idea.
Why would you write it?
The fans wrote it. The fans wrote it. I didn't write it.
So perfect.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to say it's an HBO one.
Okay, that means nothing to me or the fans, I'm sure, because nobody
Okay, I
watches
just aim to please, man. So go to HBO and watch all the documentaries. And you guys choose, that's where we're going with it. You choose. HBO. Shout out to y'all. Deal coming soon.
Okay. All right.
I really don't have an answer. That was dumb. Hey, y'all need to ask better questions. I mean, I don't mean to get on the fans, but, ask better questions.
You're annoying. How have you grown since the first podcast?
We've grown exponentially, don't ask me how to spell that word, But we've grown just from going on a little $200-300 computer and using Audacity, which is like a free recording thing, and starting and stopping and starting and stopping to realizing like I'm really in I don't want to say an abusive relationship with the podcast, but I'm gonna say it's I don't want to say toxic because everybody says toxic as well, but I do want to say it's been a real relationship. The typical answer if it takes work, like it has been that it takes work.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say that we've grown far as just bigger and better and believing in ourselves. That's the real answer. That the belief has grown exponentially, and the audience has grown exponentially. But I think what it is that you have to have consistency to keep the audience, and I'm having that, so I'm seeing it grow. I'm seeing it impacting people. Shout out to the good people. Shout out to Aunt Roz. Shout out to Shay. Shout out to the whole family in the group text that watch it. My mom and my beautiful wife. Thank you, baby.
Okay. This one just says, speak it into existence.
I speak into existence that everybody keeps doing what they love, keep doing what they believe in, and keep trying to set the bar high for yourself. No one else. I speak that into existence.
Okay. Album you want to listen to right now?
All right, so today, Prisoner of the Moment, I want to listen to Jid. But I also want to listen to my good brother G Merrick. We're going to his concert tonight.
Let it breathe. Hold on.
So I would listen to that and to get pumped up. Like the Grateful Tape, GRTFL tape in your podcast or in your DSPs, your downloading spaces, is DSPs.
What does that mean?
Apple, Tidal, all that stuff.
Oh.
Go listen to the Grateful Tape. G Merrick.
That's sweet. Okay. What do you love about Atlanta?
I love the blackness of Atlanta and the culture, and I feel like it's the only place left that has real, true blackness and black people taking over in the U.S. and just thriving and hasn't been too gentrified or genified, anything like that. It's the only place you go out there, you see a lot of black people winning. They got big houses. It ain't just a small pocket. It's just a lot of different places you see in Atlanta of black people winning. And everybody wants to come here and they love it. I feel like I'm going to live all over the world, but I feel like the home base will always be Atlanta, A-Town. Going to see you, Tip, on the 16th in Stockbridge.
Oh my gosh. Okay, your favorite horror movie?
Wow, this is another dumb question. Because my favorite franchise is Halloween, but one movie in particular is kind of hard. I don't know, man. All the Halloweens are pretty cool, but
Except for the last one.
except for the last couple, and the one when he wasn't in it. I think
And the
four.
one that's coming out. You said he wasn't in it
He
at
wasn't
all?
in it at all in
No
four. It was
way.
like candy that was making kids go crazy or something like
You're
that.
joking. So they didn't show him?
No, he wasn't in it at all.
What about when they went to space?
That was Jason. So, that was Jason. Favorite horror movie today? You know, we grew up on the Rings and stuff. Those were kind of dumb, but you
The
were scared of
Ring?
those.
Yeah, I'm scared of all of them.
Okay.
You can say Halloween. Like, I don't know why you make everyone
But I
a trick
wouldn't-
question. Am I not supposed to be talking?
You
Not
are
really.
now. So.
I'm just supposed to ask the question.
You are now, but
Sorry.
I'll go because I don't even really know it though. I was gonna go with the Rob Zombie Halloween, but I haven't watched it a million times.
Can I?
Give me some. Throw something at me.
So you like the Halloween one, like when he was in the? Well, no, that was like it started off like it was gonna be good.
The
one
Rob
he was
Zombie
in the like
Yeah.
crazy house, and then I think it ended
Then
up not
it
being
tailed
good.
off.
And we
It went-
like watched it in Chicago, and like thought it was gonna be like a big deal.
And it was terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. But the one when the person hit that cow.
That was Halloween 2 from Rob Zombie.
It might
Rob
be
Zombie.
that one then.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go with that one. Hey, great questions, man. Whoever did these doing a great job.
All right. What does discipline mean to you?
Discipline is, I think it's a Mike Tyson quote, is doing something that you don't love to do like you love it. And I think discipline is everything. I think discipline is what separates the people that make it from the people that don't make it, because they're disciplined enough. When something's not going well, when something's not working out, they keep doing it no matter what. And I think for all of us to get to that level of greatness, we got to have discipline. I've been searching for discipline for a long time, and I think I'm close to getting it. The only person in the way is me. Don't get in your own way.
Oh boy. Good job.
This lighting.
Yeah, no and.
Might
Okay.
be over here the
Wish
whole time.
for the future of beautiful black people.
My beautiful black people, I love y'all. I see y'all. I want y'all to do great. I want y'all to prosper. And I just wish that we really tap into us. And like for women and men, especially my beautiful black women, I hope that y'all really find the power and the beauty in yourselves. And, you know, it don't have to be based off a man or anybody else opinion of y'all, because Jay-Z said once before, the only people that get treated worse than black people is black women. So I hope that, my wish is that for my black people, my community, we tap into that greatness. We don't get tricked by all these tricks and things they want us to believe about ourselves or down ourselves that we can't be more. I wish that we really tap into ourselves, tap into our greatness. And I wish that all of us go to Africa and see it for ourselves, including me. Thank you.
Good job. What do you plan to accomplish with your platform?
I plan to inspire people more than anything and inspire them to be the best them. Shout out to DJ Clark Kent. He was on My Expert Opinion, that's Math Hoffa's podcast. And he was saying that you want to just wake up every day and do cool shit. So whether it's riding a skateboard like my boy Phony Hawk and he busted his hand, or coloring, I've been doing coloring lately, or just hanging out with family, whatever it is just waking up doing cool shit. What was the question again? I forgot it.
What do you plan to accomplish with your
Oh yeah,
platform?
I plan to accomplish doing cool shit every day and doing me and inspiring a lot of people to do them and have a happy life. August 4th, Co. Shout out to Shay, my bookkeeper, man. It's coming, man.
Stay tuned. Okay. Okay, this one says advice to former creatives, but I feel like you meant to say or they meant to say fellow?
Yeah, this question, one of the fans came up with. It's a silly question. When I read this, I was like, I'll do it. Shout out, hey, shout out to, Shatikwa2727.
You're so annoying.
At her, okay? But what I did, what was the question again?
Baby, I'm not. Okay. Pay attention.
Oh, for former people. Oh, okay.
You meant
Slips
to put
my memory.
former?
No, I meant to say that. When I read that, I knew what she meant when she said that. I knew what she meant. She means that people that were into doing creative stuff or doing things to make their own way, to make their own money, and they stop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, y'all, keep going, man. Like I said, 22 subscribers and counting on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is just, when you're having fun and you're doing what you love and you're in this relationship that might be abusive, you feel like they're going to do better. So you do that. Let's go on. Let's keep coming. Keep them going. Yeah.
Pros and cons of a podcast.
It's too many of them. And this is another one. Yeah, it's too many of them, so it's kind of got to the music point. It's kind of worse. Like, I feel like you would almost respect somebody got music coming out than a podcast at this point, because it's so many. I don't know though, because music is kind of wild, but it's so many, so it's just like, you're like, damn, bro, like, it's so many, and like, people don't have nothing to talk about. They don't know what to talk about. So it's just like, why would I sit here and listen for like an hour, 30 minutes, whatever, of you talking about nothing? But the pros is like, it's really giving people a voice. It's giving people cool and different content to listen to and get into. The power off button, it just came on. It's giving people a chance to get into different stuff and see cool things like Earn Your Leisure. I listen to about finances, about ways black entrepreneurs making money, different things about music. That's why Drink Champs is so big, because people we grew up on is telling stories that we knew about and didn't know about, and people are being more open and honest, but it's way too many of them. So if you make one, make sure you have something to say and make sure you're consistent, because I see a lot of them come and go. I see a lot of them do a lot and then stop. Peace and blessings.
Why is this is recorded important?
It's important because it's important because I said reporting.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe I missed that.
Yeah, it's important because of the fact that it's recorded conversations that you can go back to and listen to, especially with the people I bring on people that's doing their own thing and trying to make a way for themselves, trying to better themselves. And I bring them in so they can have that when they feeling down, like back to that question from Shatika with 2727, that you can go back and listen to these things like, hey, I really did that at a time, and it inspires people. This is recorded here to inspire.
Okay, this is a...
I'm killing this backdrop, by the way. This is all me.
Yeah. Wow, good job. All right, this is a fan favorite.
Oh.
When's the first time you fell in love with hip hop?
Oh, wow. I think I fell in love with hip hop. This is a great question that I asked my executive producer here, aka my wife. Shout out to the movie Brown Sugar. If you haven't seen it,
Don't bother watching it.
We was just watching Love and Basketball. Shout out to Sanaa Lathan. I think when I heard Hip Hop Hooray and Around the Way Girl when I was very young, these are two songs that was just big in my head. And also when I was younger, I heard I Need a Gangsta Bitch, and I was singing it in the car. And my sister was like, hey, you gonna get in trouble for singing? And I'm like, it's a song. Like, how am I gonna get in trouble for that?
Did you get in trouble?
I think I kind of stopped, or it kind of was like a what you said kind of moment, and you just like, didn't say anything. So, rest in peace to Apache, too. I think he died, but if he didn't, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, rest in peace.
Who is that?
Apache. I'm pretty sure he passed.
Let's look it up.
Okay, we'll do it towards the end. We'll do it.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. Best movie based off of LA.
Wow. Oh my God. Another dumb question I asked myself, like, the shows are killing it. Snowfall is killing it right now.
Hey, we said a movie, bro. Like, everybody's talking about no shows.
Movie.
How are you? Are you serious right now?
Baby Boy is probably the best because it's more of a comedy, and I mean, because everybody's gonna say Boys in the Hood, Men's to Society.
So you didn't want to say the actual good moves. You wanted to say Baby Boy.
All right, Boys in the Hood. Okay, I thank you for being a good executive producer. You're not gonna have me out here looking stupid.
Okay. Why should people listen to This Is Recorded?
Because it's gonna change your life. It's gonna have you thinking of podcasts in a whole new way. It's gonna have you being positive, having a great spirit. You might have a laugh. You might get inspired, and you supporting black business. Shout out to Alani, small black business. You know, her lemonade stands used to be a lot of money, and it's just greatness in the process. It's something that's growing. It's something that's going to be around, and it's something that's beautiful. And I had my wife get ready to do these, the cat's out of the bag guys. Yeah, it wasn't really nobody calling in. It was me the whole time. But if you could do the honors, we'll find out about that Apache, and I'll just talk for a while. Apache, look up Gangsta. You could grab that computer right there.
Okay.
But I'll just ramble along. Thank you for watching this. This is recorded, man. I hope you enjoyed it. I got more content. I got some things cooking up. I got different backdrops. And I'm having a good time. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're enjoying life. It's a good thing, man. This is recorded, man. Shout out to the queen. Wifey, she's the best, man. Shout out to her. Merchandise coming soon. You get the lighting.
Maybe I don't know how to spell Apache.
Apache, I think. Gangsta.
It's pulling up.
Yeah.
Rapper?
Yeah. And I mean no disrespect with this. It's just that
He did die.
I'm kind of, I was pretty sure. None of, these questions got out of hand a little bit, but, I tried, and you have to keep trying. And shout out to everybody. Keep yourself going. Keep yourself motivated. And this is recorded. Was that good enough?
I didn't know what to push.